Long, long ago, in a village by the sea, there lived a kind-hearted young man named Urashima Taro. One day, as Taro was walking along the beach, he saw some naughty village children gathered. Children, hey, stop that. Run faster. They were surrounding a small turtle. It was being poked with sticks and teased on the sand. Taro felt sorry for it and hurried over to the children. Urashima Taro. Hey, everyone. Isn't it sad to bully it like that? We must take care of living things. The children complained, you're cheap. But Taro gave them the small coins he had. Here, will you let me have the turtle for this money? Taro took the turtle from the children, held it gently, and quietly returned it to the sea. The turtle turned around many times, bowing its head as if to thank Taro, and disappeared into the waves. A few mornings later, as Taro was fishing from his small boat as usual, a big turtle appeared on the water's surface. Turtle, Urashima Taro-sama, thank you very much for saving my life the other day. Urashima Taro, oh, you are the one from that time. How can you speak? Turtle, I am a messenger from Ryūgū-jō Dragon Palace Castle at the bottom of the sea. I am here to thank Taro-sama for your kindness, and Otohime-sama, the dragon princess, is waiting for you. Please ride on my back. Taro was surprised but climbed onto the turtle's back. The turtle kicked up the blue waves and began to dive deep into the sea. When Taro opened his eyes, a glittering, dream-like palace was spread out. This was Ryūgū-jō Dragon Palace Castle, where the god of the sea was said to live. Passing through the gates of Ryūgū-jō, a space beyond imagination opened up, surrounded by beautiful sea creatures. The one who welcomed Taro was the ruler of Ryūgū-jō, Otohime-sama, the dragon princess. Otohime-sama, I am happy you have come. Urashima Taro-sama, please enjoy yourself to your heart's content. Taro received Otohime-sama's sincere hospitality. In front of him, there were rare dishes he had never seen, and beautiful fish like sea bream and flounder danced to the music. Taro spent happy days at Ryūgū-jō. Forgetting all about time and worries, he simply spent luxurious moments. However, when 3 days had passed, Taro suddenly remembered his home village and his aging mother. Urashimataro, Otohime-sama, I am very sorry to say this, but I am worried about my family left in the village. Could I be allowed to return to the surface soon? Otohime-sama looked sad but quietly nodded. Otohime-sama, I am lonely, but I understand your feelings, Taro-sama. This is a keepsake from me. Otohime-sama handed Taro a beautifully crafted box. It was a Tamatebako treasure box. Otohime-sama, you must absolutely never open this box. If you open it, you will never be able to see me again. Taro swore firmly, I will never open it. Put the Tamatebako in his pocket, and once again rode on the turtle's back toward the surface. Before long, Taro arrived at the beach of his hometown, which he should have known. Urashimataro. Huh? Something looks different. What Taro saw was unfamiliar scenery and unfamiliar people. The houses, the roads, everything had completely changed. Taro spoke to the villagers, but no one knew Urashimataro. Urashimataro? I've never heard that name. That's a story from hundreds of years ago. He had only spent 3 days at Ryūgū-jō. But on the surface, hundreds of years had passed. Taro had lost his family, his home, and everyone he knew, and he was all alone. In his despair, Taro suddenly looked at the Tamatebako in his pocket. Urashimataro. It doesn't matter what happens now. Otohime-sama, please forgive me. Taro broke his promise to Otohime-sama and finally opened the lid of the Tamatebako. Then, white smoke shushed out of the box and enveloped Taro's body. When the smoke cleared, the young Taro was gone. His white hair was long, his back was bent, and his face was etched with deep wrinkles. He had become an old man.
めでたしめでたし